6th of November 1941. The patrol log of U-96. Following our recent success attacking the Arctic convoys, the BDU have decided that is where we're heading again today. Military shipping to the USSR is growing each month. It must be stopped to lead our troops to victory in the Eastern Front. Our orders will be to travel to sector AC1 to AC4 on the North Atlantic and travel 2,250 kilometers inside to complete our patrol. You may receive additional orders after reaching the area. Anticipated number of vessels in the area is expected to be very large. Our minimum expectation is to sink 7,000 tons. Intelligence indicate the weather in this area is expected to be foggy and poor. Hi everyone, welcome to U-96. Here we are on our weekly patrol log. We're currently in sectors AC1 to AC4 on our patrol. As you can see, it's snowing. Quite big snowflakes coming down here. Obviously the Arctic convoy is very frozen, chilly area. We had some lightning earlier, but it seems to have abated for the moment. But yeah, there we go. Yes, very stormy skies. The sea's not too bad. It's a little bit rough, but it's nothing as we've seen in the past. So yeah, it's all good. Just currently coming up to complete the 2,250 kilometer requirement within this patrol zone. We're just doing some patrol runs at the moment. Legs, as you know. I'll show you, like this. Got Bear Island here where we put that weather station, so we got a good idea what the weather is. It's lightning. Joy oh joys. So yeah, it's a little bit minging out here, to be fair, but no sight of anything. The fog's not here, which is also going to help our watch crew be able to spot anything if we do. I think the best point is to drop down to about 30 meters and have a listen on the hydrophone, see if we can find anything. So as yet, we're all on our own.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Okay, Myers found something.
40.
Group detected. 100. Oh, there we go. Slowing down. Direct detection range 6,000 meters. Group detected up to 112.5 kilometers. Right. Let's have a look. So here we go. Here's the group here. 15 to 34 ships. Wow, that's massive. Which way are they going? That's the thing. We're going to continue on and keep an eye, listen out for them on the hydrophone, see which way they go. And then we'll surface and try and set up an ambush. Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, the convoy was heading towards the Soviet Union, so we surfaced the boat and we are blatting along now to try and get ahead of them. They just had the call of smoke on the horizon, which should be over here somewhere. I don't see it. Here we go, they got the bearing. No, okay. Anyway, we're going to try and set up an ambush using the watch crew's eyes rather than mine, and hopefully we can see what this convoy is all about. I'm getting the periscope up to have a little look-see. They should be over here somewhere. Smoke on the horizon. I can see the dark bobs. Let's get as high as it'll go. Okay, yeah, smoke. So I don't know how it's going to come out on the screen because it's obviously quite dark. It's got smoke there, ship there.
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf 2
Enemy destroyer too. Holy. That's ooh, that looks like a cruiser. That does indeed. I don't know if I'm locked onto the right one, but that is 100% a... Oh, Australians might have them. County class cruiser, look at that. I can't see... Oh, so it's a British one, it's not Australian. Oh, it could be Australian, but yeah, anyway. It's a county class cruiser. What's the distance? It's kind of guesstimating. 13 kilometers? Where is that then? Oh, there. Oh, ooh. That's not 13 kilometers. It's going to be about 4. Ooh. It's got a destroyer there, corvette. Sorry, a destroyer and a cruiser. And then I see 4 merchant ships on the hydrophone. Interesting. Can't quite... Oh, I could do the velocity. Maybe we could have a cruiser. Now, obviously, that's not going to tally up for our 7,000 merchant tonnage that we need to sink. But a cruiser's a cruiser, you know? It's not every day you get to see a cruiser. And with the weather so bad, it may make it difficult for them to spot us. Now, can't quite see where the... Oh, there's a little flag there. Pennant at the back, that'll be where we stop the clock. She's not going particularly fast. Probably about 6-7 knots. Ooh, a cruiser though. Seven knots, look at that. Right. Is it worth having the pop at that? I wonder if it's worth having the pop of the destroyer as well, because if they're not going to be, it's not going to be any escort, is it? Of course, it's not. What am I thinking? Right. Any stuff that's popped up so far, but let's just get the angle of bow on this one. So the cruiser is, where are we? It's almost 6,000 meters and 46 degrees. So that's going to be angle of bow. It's going to be red 46. Okay, I wish you could just type it in. 46.8, 45.5. What would I say? 6,000. Which is more likely. Right. So we got the speed. 46. And range we've got as 6 kilometers. 2, 3, 4, 253, 354, 455, 550. 6 is slightly long. Okay, so it's going to be... Is that right on the range? Oh, that's not good. What's the length of one of these? 184. 60, 70, 80. There you go, 84. Okay. We'll wait for it to get more here, because then it'll be obviously a lot closer. We'll be firing in a straight line rather than firing at an angle, so that'll only be 4,000 something odd meters, which should be good. Another destroyer there. Okay. Yep. Okay. So yeah, I'll go for the cruiser and see what joy this brings. Right. There she is. She's almost directly in front of us now. So let's just do some recalculation to make sure things are tracking the way we want them to. So 4,500 meters and 72 degrees. Okay, slightly off. 72 degrees and 4,000 meters. Whoops, 40,000 meters. 4,000 meters, right. So this is now reading 70, almost 72. That's much more accurate. There you go, 72. That's now 4,000 meters. And we're almost ready to fire. Right. Right, what's the draft is 5.3 meters, 5.26. So if we go magnetic.
Rot-2, bewässern!
So we go 3 meters.
Rot-2,
30 knots. You can be magnetic as well.
Rot-3,
We'll get you at
bewässern!
30 meters. And you can be
Rohr-4, bewässern!
impact.
Rohr-3, bewässert!
And you better go at 2 meters.
Rohr-4, fertig! Rohr-3,
Actually,
bewässern!
we better do that one separately because we need these to be all at 3 meters, don't we?
Rohr-3,
Right, dispersion for these two is 2.7. Could do another speed calculation, I suppose. Seven knots, perfect. Right. Let's track this then. Almost there. The destroyer there. Ooh, there's another cruiser. Interesting. Two cruisers in this Arctic convoy, eh? They are really splashing out. Don't see it, mind. There's the destroyer. So it's going to be over here somewhere. Could be a Dido class. Anyway, going back to the... Here we go. This is the county class. How are we doing? Almost ready to go. Just that needs to tick over and that'll go hit to 0. These two, I might go early. Fire.
Los!
2 and 3 away. Tube 4
bewässern!
will fire that at 2 meters.
Rohr-4, fertig!
Almost there. Well, half a turn to go. Fire. Right, 3 torpedoes heading towards that cruiser now. Yeah, it could be a Dido class cruiser. This one could be ripe for the picking. Let's get this identified. I'm putting the pause on A to make it slightly easier to give me the simulated time that I would have if I had an entire crew working for me, and also it allows me to get the torpedo away on this one and still being able to see a potential impact from those torpedoes that we've fired, which I know you want to do. It's a Norwegian ship, of course it is. It looks like an Empire something or other. Merchant freighter. There you go. Merchant freighter. Yeah, it's that one. Recognize. You see I've got slightly different mods for the more realistic. Perfect. Right, let's get you locked on. 55. Yep. 7 knots as well. Range 4,100. Perfect. So we'll go tube 1. What's the depth of this? Draft is 745. So we go 7.5 with a magnetic. Tube 2 is being loaded. Good. Right, I might fire early. Yeah, fire. That means they won't change speed or adjust course, you know, until the torpedoes have struck home. So this will give us the best chance of getting the torpedo halfway there before they try any manoeuvring. Right, let's get the periscope closer to the water. Where is this destroyer they keep talking about? No, nothing. Ah, there he is. Right. Take us down to let's take us down to 60 meters. Give us a head start on them. Periscope down.
Ging daneben, Herr Galore. Feindliche Flugzeuge getroffen.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Right, that went a bit pear-shaped. So, but not terrible bad news. The first cruiser, which was here, the first torpedo, we had a early detonation, which kind of gave the game away. It exploded halfway, and they started to do their evasive maneuvers. The second torpedo, so the first one that pre-erupted was magnetic. The second magnetic missed by inches in front of the County class cruiser. However, the one on the surface struck home. Similarly, the torpedo we fired at this ship here, she managed to get evasive maneuvers in the way after the early detonation. So the torpedo missed, but came down here and, well, struck the second cruiser. So by pure chance, that torpedo hit the second cruiser. So we've hit both cruisers now. Not perfect attack by any stretch of the imagination. That was a bit of a Pete Tong moment. Everything went wrong. But the other good news is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 destroyers are all heading in different directions. They have no idea where those torpedoes came from. Because, as I say, the pre-detonation was about here, right in front of these ships. And that sort of sent alarms ringing throughout the convoy. So, interesting times. I guess we just sit quietly now and see what happens to these cruisers. Tube 2 has been reloaded, which is good. So we could always pop up and have another shot. Okay, with the Destroyers all going in the opposite direction. I thought we'd chance the periscope and see what's going on. There is a... Oh, there's the county class. Look at that. She's sinking. She hasn't gone. Oh, and we've got one... It's that Danish ship right there. What's her speed? Silly not to if she's right in front of us. Yeah, so I think the Dido, we got a bit of a cheer, so I think the Dido class has sunk. So we've already got one cruiser, I think, in the bag. We can get that confirmed with the hydrophone, see if they can hear the hull buckling under the water. She seems to be going pretty quick, this one. She's quite close as well. But yeah, if we get that county class cruiser as well, holy moly. 5 knots, okay, I'm going a bit slow actually. Let's just calculate the distance and speed. Ship spotted, Dido class sunk. Yes indeed, the second cruiser has sunk. Fantastic. Fantastic. Weren't even aiming for it. Managed to bag it. Brilliant. So, 3,400 meters and 101 degrees. Brilliant. 101 degrees. Sorry, I was chuckling to myself. How did we manage to hit that? 3,300, 3,400. Ah, brilliant. That makes me giggle. Right, let's make sure this is registering the same. 7.5. Let's send her on the surface just in case. Send on the surface as an impact, just in case we miss and it can get a sporting chance of hitting anything else behind it. So tube 2, when you're ready,
Rohr 2 fertig.
fire.
Los!
Alright. More ships behind there. Destroyer with a lot of smoke coming out, so she is going high speed. Probably going to do a depth charge run any second. Oh, she's almost gone. Look at her. I'm so excited. That will be the cruiser. Yeah, we know there's a convoy. The convoy's moving off in this direction. So we're going to let the convoy move off. Come up, take stock. Can we hear the other cruiser cracking up? No, just that one. Right, as I say, we're going to stay down here for a little while. Let that convoy pass. We may surface the boat, get ahead of it again, and have another crack. When they're doing full evasive manoeuvres, there's no point. We're just wasting torpedoes trying to guesstimate where they'll be. And our calculation is expect them to go in a straight line at the same speed. So it's always going to be a bit of a error of margin there. So yeah, we're going to sit quiet for a little while. Let them come up, let them go by, and then we'll surface, go around them under the cover of darkness, and get ahead of them once again. Okay, welcome back everyone. Right, where are we? Let's spin this round. There's been a break off from that main formation. So we followed. Well, I say break off. It could be that the destroyers have gone off in another direction. Where the heck are they? And they should be over here somewhere. Oh, there they are. They're right there. So we've got a ship there. Ship there. There you go. The waves were just crashing over the periscope and I didn't see them. And we've got another one there. What's that? That's an escort coming straight for us. Oh, joy. Anyway. So there's the lead escort. Destroyer. So let's target the first merchant ship, which is this one. There you go, United Kingdom. Yep, it's recognized that. Let's do the speed check.
Aufseerohrtiefe. Herr Galore, ich habe eine große Gruppe von Schiffen festgestellt. Vermutlich ein Geleitzug.
Let's get the snorkel down. Now they're getting close. Put the snorkel down. Had it up just to get the fresh air in and everything. Actually, kept the snorkel up when we're sailing quickly on the surface, just so we can not worry about water getting in. Keep the ship nice and watertight and still go full chat on the old diesels. 7 knots, back to 7 knots. Wonderful. Right. Get our course. It's actually this one we're targeting. So, yeah, okay. The furthest one away first, which makes perfect sense. It's more luck than judgment, I'll be honest. This is the first one I saw. 73 degrees and 4,000 meters. So angle of bow is 74 in the green. And distance was 4,000 meters. Good. Let's make sure we are following that. So 4,000 meters. 74. 60, 74. Tracking. Wonderful. Right, what do we got here? Let's get... it's a bit choppy for magnetic. That's maybe why the other one prematurely detonated earlier. So we'll just get a simple torpedo away out of this one. So where's the one that's... Oh, this one here, yeah. Oh, she's very close. Now, if we fire a torpedo... Might fire early, so the one closer doesn't get interfered with the torpedo. So let's fire that one early. Just so the one here won't get in the way. Right, let's lock onto this one. This is it another Norwegian? Norway. Yeah, it's Norwegian. Yeah, it's the same freighter. Nice. Right, for this one, tube 2, we'll go impact again. But we can probably afford to take a bit of time to get this one. Keep an eye on the first torpedo. Ooh, I think this first torpedo may hit this one. So, torpedo tube 2, fire. And we have a bit of a push, but can we go for the third? It's that one. Got the things at the back. Recognize that. Again, 7 knots. We can't really tell any different from here. That's going to be a real janky angle to fire a torpedo at, so this is our hit and hope. It's not even. There's not even a point firing, is there? No, we'll hold off on that one. Okay, good strike with the first one. Watching the second now. We'll give it another 30 seconds. Oh, we're looking at the wrong ship, are we? Oh, here we are! Oh, rubbish! Okay, so first one struck. She's listing badly and she's dead in the water actually, and that one looks low in the water as well. Right, where's... Sorry, I thought this was the one we were looking at. You can probably get a shot on this one now. The Irma. Let's get her locked in. Speed may have changed. Let's get her course 41 degrees and 1900. Probably the same speed. Let's get tube 3. I'm very conscious we've got a destroyer right over here coming straight for us, so fire. Right, make depth 80 meters. 100 meters, fine. Do what you like. Let's go down. Periscope down. Okay, we missed, but she's dead. She's still in front of us. I think her speed has changed. Let's get her speed recalculated. But if Irma can just stay straight for 5 minutes, we'll get her. Transmission loss from the BDU. Okay, now's not the time, BDU. 6 knots, okay. My angle of bow is 104. That's 1100. 104. 1100. 6 knots. Perfect. 4, yeah, good. Torpedo tube 2. Actually, can you go 40 speed? Oh no, we can't. Okay. Fire. Right, come on. Come on. 1100 meters, we can't miss from here. Please don't be a dud. It should be nailed on. If not, we'll warm up another torpedo. Tube 4.
Feindliches Schiff wurde getroffen.
We got a...
Feuer an Deck. Rohr 4 fertig.
Oh, I think that'll probably be enough, won't it? Look at that fire. Yeah, she's not coming back from that. Alright, scope down. Where are these actually? Before we do that, let's have a quick destroyer over there. Head coming back this way. We have a look behind us.
auf Seerohrtiefe.
There he is. Yeah. Okay, let's go down. Maybe one more last look at the burning ship. Oh yeah, yeah, she's not coming back from that, is she? Nah, she's down. Right, let's go down. Let's go and hide in the depths of the cold, icy Arctic and wait for this ship to succumb to the damage. Okay, and with that we headed back to Bergen to get some more torpedoes. We'd fired them quite indiscriminately, so we thought we'd better get some more. It's only been a few days out at sea and on patrol anyway, so we can really start milking this little bottleneck here in the Arctic waters. The SS Stored 1 was sunk. This ship was registered in Norway, carrying raw resources from unknown origin to unknown destination port. Sounds suspicious to me. Its gross registered tonnage was 3,001 tons. The Empire Copperfield was sunk. This ship was registered in the United Kingdom, was carrying medical supplies from unknown to unknown. Gross tonnage of 2,947 tons. And the SS Irma. Intel tells us that the ship had 3,064 tons and was transporting tobacco from unknown to unknown port, registered Norway. And so we came back to port. Not really because we needed supplies and a reload, but I just wanted to get the 2 cruisers registered. So yeah, it's quite a short patrol, really. 9 days, 3 hours at sea, 3,985 kilometers, 1.4 kilometers. Tonnage sunk 9,012. Merchant tonnage, I should say, sunk. Confirmation: we sunk the Dido class cruiser, second one in 2 patrols. That is incredible. That was a lucky shot, to be fair. We were firing at another ship and it missed, and we managed to get a lucky strike on the Dido class. But we'll claim it. Lovely. The County class cruiser sunk. It was HMS Sussex. Fantastic. Really pleased with that one. Really pleased with that one. SS Stored merchant freighter sunk for 3,001 tons. Empire Copperfield sunk for 2,947 tons, and the Irma for 3,064 tons, which we've already been over. Not much else to report on. We reached our location and we did all the good stuff. We earned 12,000 money and 66% reputation boost, which is all well and good. Happy days, happy days. As I say, that was a snatch and grab, that one. I wanted to get back to port to register those 2 cruisers. It's not every day you sink 2 cruisers. And especially coming, hot foot off last week's patrol as well. Yeah, 2 cruisers, happy with. We need to concentrate on more merchant shipping next time. But for now, happy with that. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Take care. We will be back to proper convoy raiding next time, not just picking out the juicy targets which we get little to no credit for, but it's more of a reputation and an honour thing, isn't it? But yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks very much. Bye bye.